Okay, this is my latest experiment. I had extra holes already in the braces there for wings, so I thought just for the heck of it, I'd take the foam wings that I had on the top and double them up on the bottom, and it seems to be giving the NACA 20 wings, that turbine has more power now. And I actually had the lens blades up on top. I flipped them end for end and had them with the open side inside, and that actually ran that way, but it didn't run very fast, so I flipped them back the right way. Anyway, right now we've only got about a 4-mile-an-hour wind. That's actually on about 3 now. But it got up to 5 miles an hour before, and I was getting 4.3 watts on the grid tie inverter with them both running like that, and it is able to counteract the lens wing right now, which it wasn't able to do with just single foam wings on there. So it might be onto something here. Wish we'd get a little more wind. I did switch to stator now. I only have a 40 turn of 2-in-hand number 18 wire stator on there now with 8-inch magnet discs, so that's going to make a little difference too. Just figured I'd get a shot of this while it's running. It is under load right now, and it's counter rotating. The bottom's got a double set of foam wings on it. Tandem, I guess you'd call it. Now this was a stator with only 40 turns of 2-in-hand number 18 wire, 8-inch alternator. So it isn't really putting out a lot right now. Okay, that says 6 miles an hour, but it's a little more than that out there because the anemometer is up on my roof. And I'm going to say that's probably at least a 10-mile-an-hour wind out there. Oh. We're getting 15 watts. 17 now, 18, 20, 21. That's watts right now. Not focusing real well right now. This is going into the grid tie inverter right now. Like I said, this is a small alternator out there now, only 40 turns, 2-in-hand number 18 wire. There's 9 coils. Okay, and it's the grid tie inverter it's going into right there. A 250 watt. Range 28 to 30 volts DC input, and it's coming out of this rectifier right now. This is the DC volts coming in. Get this thing to focus there. That's AC volts. This other inverter is hooked up to a single solar panel on the roof. And that is not connected through this. Okay, I just saw this thing a minute ago go up to 40. What's that saying about a watch pot never boils? Kicked in the fan on the inverter. That's DC voltage, little scale, 50 volts. Miles an hour on the roof, not at the dock. The dock is more. A 1 second delay on that wind reading too. I guess it ain't gonna go up to 40 when we're launching it. That's watts we're looking at now. Let's take a walk out there. Be nice to have the top section the same as that bottom section with double set of wings like that right now with the counter rotating. Now I'm thinking I'm getting more power that way, but it could be because I switched the alternator from a 60 turn alternator to a 40 turn alternator, and that I'm guessing would make it easier to turn, right? Anyway,